Yeah, I
I want
totally
to ask
did.
you just real fast. I'm thinking that a listener is hearing you talk about, getting certified in, it sounds like coaching. And I'd like to get just more information on that, especially to the thought of if the listener is thinking about getting certified to be a coach or whatever they can do either to make money or just because it's passion.
Yeah.
What are kind of the steps? How did you go about it and what should we be thinking?
Oh, that's a really good question, too. This was back in 2010. So things were a little different then. I think it's way easier to find resources now. It was really hard back then. But I found a book that I loved. It was called Happy for No Reason. And it just changed my life reading that book. And I found out that the author was teaching certification to people. And so I was able to sign up and take her course. It was through online. And I was able to take this course and get certified through her program that she teaches, and she still does it. And it's incredible. And I highly recommend it because it really gets you got to do the stuff, you got to go through the steps. And so it was a really great way to just reset and think different and learn new ways of doing things. So I highly recommend people get certified in whatever they're interested in. And don't stop there, keep learning, keep getting the books, keep going to the classes, I've taken Tony Robbins trainings now. I've taken Kirk Duncan's trainings now. So just keep finding things and keep learning.
What is the certification specifically?
It's just certified happiness trainer. So
Okay.
It just shows that you have taken the course and that you passed it and that you know what you're doing.
and then you have courses of your own, right?
Yes.
How did you start those?
Yeah, so that's something that I was able to take from her. She provides the course once you go through the training. She also provides all the material and the worksheets and the books and everything you need. But then I turned that into my own things, So I was able to take a lot of her material, which she totally says we can use. She's like, start out with just my stuff, because that's fine. You're trained on it, you know it. So start out teaching my stuff, and then as you get your own way, you can do your own. And so now I have my own little workbook that I use when I teach, but it also has pages of her workbook in it as well. And I've just supplemented, I've made my own quiz, and different things taken from her quiz that she had done. So trainers are awesome. People that certify you, they provide you with all the things you need to get you started. And then as I've been doing it for a long time now, and you just kind of get your own way and your own things that you do. And I've made my own little workbook, and I don't sell any books. I don't, advertise even my trainer. I don't, sell her stuff either. I just provide information for people and take them through this course, this 5 weeks, and I give them homework, which I've got to learn to change that word because nobody likes to do it. Something to do outside of class, to come back and check mark each day. Yeah.
Someone like me would be like, oh, it's not homework. Okay, I can do that.
Yeah, exactly. I can't call it homework because people automatically are like, no, I'm not doing that. So like, something you can do during the week and come back and report on. That's what it is.